that is, heat is pharynx, that is pharynx, and we said that pharynx continues into esophagus, and esophagus opens into the stomach. It is stomach. And a place where pharynx continues into esophagus, that is C7, sometimes it's maybe C6. And place where esophagus continues into the stomach, heat is, we have constriction of esophagus. In your manual, in your textbook, name of this constriction is pharyngeal constriction, constrictio pharyngeal. More better to name this constriction, that is new classification, it is absent in your textbook, that is pharyngoesophageal constriction. Pharyngoesophageal constriction. In your manual, just pharyngeal. More better, pharyngoesophageal constriction. Level of C7. Next, at the level of T4, that is fourth thoracic vertebra, arch of aorta attached to esophagus, and at the level of T5, heat is bifurcation of trachea and left main bronchi, bronchus principalis sinister, that is level of T5. In your manual, it is two constrictions. First is aortical, and second is bronchial constriction. More better, it is new classification, aortico-bronchial constriction, that is second constriction. Aortico-bronchial constriction, that is heat is first, heat is second, and next constriction in place where esophagus pass through diaphragm, that is level of T10, that is diaphragmatic constriction, that is third, and it is last. In your manual, the same speak about cardiac constriction in place where esophagus insert into the stomach, but in new classification, we not count this place like constriction. Yes, heat is present, sphincter, but this sphincter is very weak, and we not speak about constriction here. Only three constrictions you will answer: pharyngoesophageal, aortico-bronchial, and diaphragmatic. That is new classification of constrictions of esophagus. Next, stomach. Stomach has two openings. This is cardiac opening, and here, help me, pyloric. Part of the stomach near cardiac opening, this part of stomach, that is cardiac part, and part of the stomach near of pyloric opening, it is pyloric part. Between them, all another parts, it is. That is body of the stomach, corpus, gastrica, and upper part of stomach, which is above of cardiac opening, that is fundus, it is. Sometimes speak about fornix, but more better to answer fundus of the stomach, this upper part, fundus or fornix. Lesser curvature, curvatura ventriculi minor, and greater curvature, curvatura ventriculi major, and two walls, anterior and posterior. Three codes: external code, that is serous code, that is peritoneum, and peritoneum supplies stomach anteriorly and posteriorly. That is why stomach has intraperitoneal position. And peritoneum makes some ligaments. One ligament between liver and stomach, that is hepatogastric ligament. Another ligament between stomach and transverse colon, that is gastrocolic ligament, ligamentum gastracolicum, because below of stomach we have transverse colon, gastrocolic ligament. And it is spleen, and between stomach and spleen, peritoneum makes gastrosplenic ligament, ligamentum gastrolienale, hepatogastric ligament, gastrocolic ligament, and gastrosplenic ligament, ligamentum gastrolienale. That is external coat. Middle layer of stomach, that is muscular coat, and muscular coat consists of 3 layers: longitudinal, circular, and oblique layer. Oblique layer starts from cardiac opening and goes to greater curvature of the stomach, and this layer help to mix food in the stomach. And last coat, that is mucus. Mucous membrane has submucous layer. That is why it helps to make folds of the stomach. And mucous membrane has glands. And glands of the stomach has 2 types of cells: chief cells and parietal cells. Chief cells produce what? Hydrochloric acid. And parietal cells produce pepsinogens. Then, topography of stomach. Cardiac opening is at the level of T11, and pyloric opening, it's maybe T12 or more better L1, first lumbar vertebra. Cardiac opening is opposite to the cartilage of the 7th left rib, and pyloric opening correspond to the cartilage of the 8th right rib. Fundus of stomach correspond to the level of 5th right rib, 5th left rib, 5th left rib in mid-clavicular line. What else? Synthepia, how inner organs attach to the stomach. I already said that above of stomach we have liver, behind of stomach we have pancreas, and left kidney with adrenal gland. On the left side, spleen, and below, that is transverse colon. That is anterior abdominal wall. Here it is sternum. Remember, what is last rib, which directly attached to the sternum. True upper, true ribs. How many upper ribs? They are true. So that is 7th rib attached directly to sternum, 8th rib attached to the cartilage of 7th, then 9th and 10th. From 10th till 7th ribs, they participate in costal arch, arcus costalis. Here it is the same, 8th, 9th and 10th rib. That is umbilical ring, and here it is iliac bone, sphenoiliac anterior superior. Here it is pubic symphysis and lower extremity. And now, if we draw a horizontal line which join together 10th ribs, here and here 10th ribs, first horizontal line, and second horizontal line join together superior anterior iliac spine, and 2 vertical lines laterally from rectus abdominal muscle, here and here. It is rectus abdominal muscle here and rectus abdominal muscle here. And these 4 lines subdivides anterior abdominal wall into 9 regions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First and third region, that is hypochondric region, under the ribs, hypochondric. And second region, that is epigastric region, epigastric. Then fifth region, in the region of umbilical ring, that is umbilical region. Fourth and sixth, lateral abdominal regions, regio abdominalis lateralis dextrum and regio abdominalis lateralis sinistrum. Eighth region, that is pubic, regio pubica, above of pubic symphysis. Seventh and ninth, that is inguinal regions, regio inguinalis dextrum and regio inguinalis sinistrum. And if we speak about stomach, most part of the stomach present in epigastric region. Stomach is in epigastric region. If stomach contain food, in this case, large cavity of the stomach descend into umbilical region. That is, regions, these 9 regions of anterior abdominal wall. This diagram is present in your textbook, and you need to draw this diagram, and you need to know names of all of these regions, because when we will speak about projection of inner organs on the skin, on external surface of the human body, you need to know names of these regions. That is golotopia, projection of organs on external folds. For example, cecum is in right inguinal region, then ascendens colon in right lateral abdominal region, descendens colon in left lateral abdominal region, sigmoid colon in left inguinal region. Clear it is. And last moment, we